Hey guys, good morning. Welcome to our Fitness Friday workout with myself, Tyler Saunders. Hope everyone's well and everyone's had a good week. Today's session, we are working on the lower body and the core. Now we're going to have a standing component and a seated component. And what we're doing is, this one isn't going to be as sweaty as prior weeks. We're going to focus on quite slow, controlled reps, really looking to get the burn in the lower body muscles and in our core, okay? So first round of movements are going to be 30 seconds. I'm going to have 30 seconds of rest. The next round is going to be 35 seconds and 25 seconds rest. And the last round will be 40 seconds and 20 seconds rest. We're increasing the amount of work being done each round, okay? We're going to alternate between upper body and lower body. Right, so let's get warmed up as always, get the joints ready, get the muscles active and ready to exercise. And I'll explain what the movements are in the break. Okay, so find a bit of space. Again, have a stool, have a chair, have something sturdy nearby to give you some support. I'm going to get warmed up for about 4 minutes and then get stuck into the session. So let's go. One thing as well, I forgot my headphones today, so I'm going to have to speak out loud. Hopefully the sound carries, it stays good quality. But yeah, I left my headphones at home, so we're going to have to make do. It is what it is. Right, so find some space. Okay, team, as per usual, let's start with jogging on the squats, moving on forwards. Always a favorite warm-up of mine. So let's get the lower body active. Get those upper body extremities moving. Swinging on forwards here, and then we go backwards. So lightly marching on the squat, hopping on the squat, jogging on the squat, big swings of the arms. Lovely, you're going to some light star jumps here. Just on the squat, arms above the head, and back down by the sides. Good, 2, 1. Okay, we'll go for the jog punches. Punching the arm down in front. Lovely, let's go punching upwards. This is bodyweight squats. Decent support, grab something, sit down to a chair or your box. We're going to lightly go up and down into our squats. So let's warm up the leg, warm up the legs. Keep the chest up, the weight on the heels. Focusing on depth, try and get as low as we can. And nice and steady. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we've got the hamstring. We're going to go for toe punches. Stand, you need to hold on to something to support. Then we do so. Bend forwards. Push the hip back. Find a stretch in the back of the leg. So, stand, reach. Okay, into windmills next. We're going to keep that forward leg position. We're going to rotate, reaching for the outside of the foot. We can do this seated as well. Reaching up, twist, twist, twist. Just opening up the lower back, chest. Increasing the range of the shoulders. Perfect, okay. Next, we're going to walk out. Walking the hands out to an upward facing dog position, lift the chin, push back through the arms, hands behind toes. Stretch up at the top here, push through the arms. Last one. Okay, one more here, last one. Stretch out. Good job. Perfect. Okay. Back to skipping ropes. Just jumping over an imaginary rope. Good job. Let's just go a little pop side to slide. Step left to right. We'll do little jumps if you can. Get forwards and backwards. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Okay, hands on knee or hands on knees. I'm just going to go through rotations. Just warm up the ankles, warm up the knees and the hips. Do that on just the one leg, that's fine. Just have the prosthetic out to the side. We're really trying to get some rotation in the leg, in the joints of the lower body. So go the other way now. Good work. Okay, standing still, hands on the hips, hip rotations. Again, opening up the muscles of the hip. Lower back as well, so the other way. Two, one, let's go straight out. Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, today's session isn't really about high intensity, it's more about concentration of the movement. So we're slowing the reps down, taking our time, really focusing on the quality of the movements, okay? So the first segment, like I said, is gonna be lower body. Second segment is gonna be more core focus, where we're sat down on the floor or in our chairs, okay? So going through the movements for the lower body section. First movement, we have 30 seconds of a 4-6. Okay, so when we go against the wall, you're gonna have your foot or feet slightly in front of the body. And what we're gonna do is sit down to the 90-degree position, 90-degree the hips and the knees. And we're gonna hold this for 30 seconds. It's gonna be tough, okay? You're gonna really feel it in your quad, right around here. We're holding that for 30 seconds. You need to stand up and have the rest of the can, but we're trying to hold and maintain that 30-second period. Okay, then on the next movement, we're going to hold on to something fixed, something supporting, and we're going for slow tempo squats. Down slow, come up slow, slowly down, and okay, not holding on to the dear life, we want a nice light grip. You want the weight to go through the leg, but it's slowly going down. Okay. Movement 3. Going from pulses. So we're going to hold that position here. Just do light bounces from the spot. Up and down. No bounces here. Okay. Holding onto your object still. Again, we're really working the muscles of the leg. Next, we've got the good morning. The hand behind heads. Leaning forwards, coming up, pushing the hips back as we lean forwards, and standing up. Seated version of this, sat down, extend the legs out, hands behind the head again, you lean forwards, trying to put in the back of the leg, and then come up. So here, and up. Okay, that's going to be a little bit more lower back focus than glutes and hamstrings, but that's an adaptation for that movement. Next, we have, yes. So next, we're all sitting down onto our seats or our benches, chairs, wherever we've got, and we're going to go for a squat, jump, sit to the box, little jump at the top. So it's all about producing force through your lower body, through the leg, through the glutes. Try up, sit back down gently, explode up. Okay, you can hold on to something again. Got something nearby. Jump up, sit back down, holding onto your object, jump and down. And the last one for the ground is the squat to tiptoe. So holding onto your object again, with a squat down, finish on the tiptoe. Squat down, on the tiptoe. Not jumping, this one, finishing the tiptoe, working the car. Here's the squat. And that's right. Perfect. So those are our 6 movements. We're going to go through those 30 seconds on, 30 seconds rest. We have a little bit of a break, and then we do the core movements, which I'll describe in our rest period, okay? So 30 on, 30 rest. Are we ready? Let's go. All right, team, we've got 30 seconds of the wall sit. It's 3, 2, 1. It's got the feet right in front here. We're going to hold this position. Got the next bend at 90 degrees, so instantly you're going to feel it right away in your quads. The aim is to not put your hands on your legs. I'm going to allow it for a second if you need to, but we're going for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Okay, standing up, taking the leg out. Okay, so next we've got the slow squats. Grab something that's sturdy. I probably didn't do these freestanding today, just because we want to try and get as much work through the leg for as long as possible. So if you need to hold on to something, which I'm doing today, please follow suit. Okay, let's go. Slow squats. 3, 2, 1. Slowly down. Slowly up. Continuous tempo. So I don't want to pause at the top. Straight back down. Nice and slow. Get as low as you can. Slowly come up. Ten seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Resting there. Okay, shake my down. Sit down if you need to give them a quick back with the quads there. Okay, next we have the pulses. So we're in that squat position and we're just going down and up in a very small range of motion. Okay. So we're hitting the depth in the squat and we're bouncing, little pulsing. Okay. Let's go, team. Going in 4, 3, 2, 1. Just a little pulse now. So we're not coming all the way up. It's a little halfway, pulses up and down. $15 seconds. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Instantly now, we're burning the right here in the quads. We're going to give the quad a break and work on the glutes and the hamstrings. So we've got the seated good morning or the standing good morning. So we're working the muscles at the back of the leg now. Again, supported is fine. Otherwise, try and go freestanding. 3, 2, 1. Keep your abs tense as you do this movement. You don't want it back to around. So brace the abs, nice tense abs. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Next, we have the squat, the box squat into the jump. Again, you can hold on to something supportive if you want. Otherwise, we sit, try for a little jump at the top, sit back down, out through the floor, and down again. That's the next movement. We're going in 6 seconds, guys. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Sit lightly down, drive up, sit back down. Again, hold on to something if you need to. Trying to get that explosive pop off the floor as we stand up. And softening back on the bench. We've got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, last one. Squat to tiptoe. So we squat down, tiptoe up. Holding onto something again for a little bit of support and stability. But we get a massive low in that squat, and then we drive into the tiptoes, back into the squat, and up. Go on, last one for this round. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Really think about driving down, pausing at the top of the tiptoe. We've got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Lovely, okay. 2 minutes rest, guys. Get yourselves a drink. I'm going to talk through the floor and seated element of this next block. So we've got 2 minutes, quick drink. So movement number 1. Movement number 1, we have our knee tucks. So you're on the floor. I'll throw the chair over in a second. So you've got the leg out, legs out. You can go out, in, extend, in, out, and in. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2, little favorite, Russian twist. Again, leaning back, you don't want to sat, hold upright, leaning backwards, push the whole body, left, and right. Okay, that's number 2. Number 3, put your legs out to one side. You're going to lift up and over. Imagine you're lifting over some object here. So go up, tap, over, and tap. Okay, that's the next one. Then got the dish hold, another favorite. Extend the leg out a little bit. Palms upwards to the ceiling. Lifting your upper back off the floor, we're holding that way slightly harder. This way is a bit easier, but we're holding that position like so. Then we've got bridges. Side bridge, left. Side bridge on the right. Okay, that's if you're doing it on the floor. If you are sitting down, number 1, we've got the knee tucks. Again, it's a similar thing. Extend out, come in, out, and in. Number 1. Russian twist, you can do those as well. Sit on the edge of the seat, lean back, and twist. Number 3, take up and over. So here again, just lift, tap, tap, tap. We've got the hold. Bring the knees in. Hold like this. Still quite tight with your feet, your hip flexors in your thigh, your abs. And then we've got side bends for the obliques. So you've got one hand hitting the knee. Get slowly down to the floor. We've got that side. Then we've got that side for the signal. Okay. 30 on 30 rest, same time frame as the round before. Let's get ready to go. Here, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So going knees up, bend in. Hold, squeeze. So we're going to feel a lot of tension in the thigh from the last round and in the hip flexor. But we're looking to work those out. Come on, let's go. 10 seconds. 2, 1. Okay, 30 seconds rest. We're going to slow controlled movements today. We're not blasting it, we're not going max effort. We're still going to get the heart a little bit sweaty, but we're focusing on slow, steady, good quality movements. Next, we've got the Russian twist. So again, lean back a bit. The heels on the floor. Turn your whole body, torso twist. 4, 3, 2, 1. Make sure you're looking left and right. 10 seconds. 2, 1. Good start. Okay, next. Next. We have. Then up and overs. We've got an object in the middle, lifting the legs up and over in a nice brain over. Okay. So those go side to side, and we try and get up and over. Up and over. Let's put it ready. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze your abs as you lift the leg. It's halfway, guys. Keep going. Good work. 4, 3, 2, 1. Love that. Okay, next we've got the dish holds. Remain on our backs. Holding that position where we're in a dish thing. Arms extended out. Only thing on the floor that should make contact with the floor should be your lower back and your bum. This upper part of the back should be on the floor, the legs should be on the floor. Let's get to it. So on your backs. Slightly bend the knees to make it easier. 2, 1, and we do it. Keep looking up at the ceiling, don't tuck your chin in. Look up, keep the space between the chin and the chest. Hold in this position, stay strong. Let's go. A second, don't forget to breathe. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, so we've got the side bridge. It's in a nice side plank position. Lifting the hips up off the floor. Otherwise, you're on your chair. Doing the lateral bend. Okay, so reach out as far as you can. Forward this side, up swinging straight. Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1. Next one, 30 seconds. It's doing the side bends, side bridges. Keep the elbows directly under the shoulder. Right in the hip. Up that way. Down, up and hold. 3, 2, 1. Good. With these bridges, see how my body's in a straight line? That's what we want. We don't want your hips going back here. We don't want you turning down as you do the lifts. Everything has to be completely straight. So, okay. So don't let your hips travel backwards. Keep everything pushed forwards. Okay, we've got another side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lightly tap the hip, bend on the hip, grab the hips upwards. Nice tight abs. Squeeze your bum every tense. Like your muscles, side trunk. And last couple of reps, 2, 1, and rest. Good stuff. Okay, 2 minutes rest. Then back to the lower body segment. This time we're going to 35 seconds and resting for 25 seconds. Okay, so we're doing a little bit more work and having slightly less rest. Okay, hope everyone's feeling well. Everyone's had a great week. Again, another Fitness Friday session. Today's focus is a little bit slower, a little bit more on engaging the right muscles, having good quality movements. 2 rounds in, already my legs are burning, my quads are already switched on, so that's good. This next round, I'm gonna make it a little bit better. Really refine the movements and get the best out of each breath, okay? So we've got another minute and a bit. Get your water in. Get hydrated, going back to the late segment shortly. Yeah, it feels a little bit strange not having the headphones in, but I've got a nice empty gym, so no one's here. Having to throw my voice, get that projection going on today, but it's all good. This camera is pretty good. Sound quality is not too bad. So let's still keep it moving. We have another 20 seconds. Let's get ready for round 3. Okay, guys, let's get ready. Round 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Back to our squats. We'll sit. Yes, that's it. Down, so holding it a little bit longer this time. 35 seconds. We're going to try and get that knee 90 degrees out of the hip. You don't really want your knee over your toes. You want your shin to be completely straight. That might mean you have to shift your foot forward a little bit more. You've got to hold that position. We're going to go for 3 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Okay. Slow squats are next. Again, grabbing your sturdy object. Have a little bit of support, a little bit of assistance. We're going in 10 seconds. Okay, let's go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly down. If you want to hold just on one hand, just to make it a bit challenging, a bit less challenging, a bit more challenging, sorry. Go for it. Less assistance, more work of the day. Single-handed assistance. I'm focusing on the depth. Slow, lowering. Slow, ascending. Okay, 3, 2, 1. That's in there. Okay, 25 seconds. Got the pulses next, so the small range of motion, little bounces on the squat. Yeah, make it a bit more challenging, make it slightly harder. Just hold it with the one hand rather than the 2. Completely your choice. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the chest up. You don't want to lean forwards, looking down. Keep looking ahead. Little bounces. 5, 50 on fire right now. 50 seconds. One, stick it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Good burn in the legs. Good work. Okay, just roll the hips. Shake the leg out. Give it a slap. Come on, let's go. Next round. We've got the seated. Good morning. Forward standing. Again, legs straight, hands behind head. Moving forwards. Otherwise, front foot. Let's go. 2, 1, and move. So remember, as we lean, we're going to push the hips backwards. Lower the chest down to the floor. When we hips to go back, leaning forward, not just leaning forward, then you feel it in your lower back. Your hips have to travel backwards and then snap forwards. 10 seconds, 2. 3, 2, 1. Love it. All right, next we've got the box squat into the jump. Supported or freestanding. Our focus is driving off of the seat or the bench. A little hop at the top and slowly going back to the start. 3, 2, 1. See, right up, down. And look, I'm using my arms to propel myself up. Nice high chest. Soft lowering back to the 2. So really working on power through the limbs. Good job. Last one is 2, 1. That's in the air. Okay, last one, squat to tiptoe. Similar to the jump, but we're just not jumping. We still want that same amount of force that I would just hold at the top of the tiptoe. That's really going to work the calf muscles on this one. Again, single hand to make it harder. 3, 2, 1. Pause at the top of that tiptoe. Hold. Squat down slowly. Snap up. Hold. Like you're going to take off, there you go. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Lovely, okay. 2 minutes rest, guys. Round 3 in the bag. Round 4, back to the 4. Like I said before, you're going to feel quite a bit of achiness just here, right here, in the hip flexor. So you've got your thighs, you've got your hip flexors, and you've got your abs. All of them are pretty much linked together. These muscles work when you bend forwards. So if you think when we're doing work on 4, anytime you're holding this position like this, you're working your quads, working those hip flexors and your abs. So pretty much everything you're doing is involving this area here. Okay? If you need to pause at any time in the set, go for it, but just try not to hold it too long. I'll get back to it as soon as you can. 55 seconds. First movement is the knee tuck. Again, do them seated, do them on the floor. Whatever is more suitable for you. Get some water in as well. I hope you're feeling good, team. For 30 more seconds, back into the last round of 4. We have a nice cool stretch and a cool down. Boom, let's get it done. 50 seconds. Give your thigh a shake. Give it a little massage. We're doing a lot of work today. All right, knee tucks coming up in 4, 3, 2, 1. Place the heels down. Each step, heels down. It's check. 3 punches, squeeze. Fifteen seconds. 10, 1. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Love that. Okay, Russian twist. 50, left, right, left. So this is working the obliques, side abs. And those muscles are responsible for rotating the body and bending left and right. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Lean back and twist. Lightly tap the hands just outside the hip. Turn around as much as you can. Really get that squeeze here on each side. 10 seconds. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Lifts. Okay, leg lifts. Up and over. So if you've got a ball or something right here, you're going to try and get up and over. Nice big arms. Rainbow shapes. 3, 2, 1. Good work. 20 seconds. Get some height in there. 10 seconds. Last rep. Come on. Last one more. Nice. Okay, we've got the dish hold. Again, do the seated. Lift the leg up, lean back. Extend the arms with the palms up to the ceiling. Really focus on that tension in your stomach. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Only thing on the floor should be your bum, your lower back, and a little bit of your middle back. Upper back should be off, legs should be off. These should be better or slightly extended, up to you. And seconds. 3, 2, 1. That's it. We've got the side bridges. 2 more movements, then we're done. All right, stay in the game. Remember what I said about those bridges? We don't want our hips going to the back of the room. We don't want our bum poking outwards. To keep everything pushed forwards. 2, 1, let's go. Again, don't turn over as you lift. Keep your chest facing the screen. Good, lift, hold, dip, hold. 10 seconds. That's 3, 2, 1. Love that. All right, last round, guys. Last 35 seconds. Last 35 seconds. I said we were going to do around the 40-20. Not going to fit that in. There's more weeks to come. We'll squeeze that one in another time. But you've all worked really hard today, so I love the effort. Let's go with that last one. 3, 2, 1. Lift and try. Keep the hips forwards. You've got tension in your abs, keep the tummy pulled in, pull the belly button in towards the spine. Squeeze the glutes. Oh, last 10, guys. Stay strong. Good reps. Good 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, that is us. Awesome job, team. Fantastic effort. We have fully worked our legs, and our trunk. All right, so that is Fitness Friday for today. Just going to do a couple of stretches just for the thigh and the abs. So what we get everyone to do is lay flat on the floor, on your stomachs. And this is a laying quad stretch. So you're going to pull the heel up towards your bum. You can rest your head on your forearms. Also going to make it a little bit more intense. Prop yourself up under the elbow and pull the heel to the bottom. Nice deep breath, just get the body into Rest in recovery mode. Three, two, one. If you can switch, let's switch sides. Otherwise, let's hold on to that same side again. 5 breaths, okay? Let's go in through nose, out through mouth. 5, 5. And relax. Okay, next. Just to get stretched in our trunk. Push up into the hands. Try and drive the hips to the ground. And you're going to lift your chin. Front step and right swing. Get a couple of clicks in the back there. That's good. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, last one. Child's pose. You're going to bend your knees. Lower your arms down towards the heel. And you stretch your arms out. Front. Rest the forehead on the ground. Three, 2, 1, and done. All right, team. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm sure you worked hard wherever you were, wherever you are. Wishing you an awesome week, an awesome day. Stay fit, stay active, look after your well-being, because truly our body is the only thing that we ever own in this life. So it's best to invest in it. I'm Tyler. Thank you for having me. Thank you for joining me. Fitness Fridays. I'll see you next week.